Sorry about that, guys. The way I set up my recording, it's fucking. I'm trying to do it in like a perfect hour, like snippets, so that it fits on on a single DVD at like max quality. So just kind of cut off there because that was like the end of that one disc. So I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it that way just to try and like save space. So I'm sorry about that. It cut off in the middle of a fucking thing, but I did pause straight away. So hooray for that. Let's keep going. Fuck. Yeah, I remember this being frivolously annoying. Yeah, so it cut off in the middle there, so I do apologise about that, but it gave me a good excuse to have a cheeky whiz. So I just relieved myself, which I'm sure you're all very happy to know. I did one grind. There you go.
There's a guy in front of the strip club who claims to have a bad back. Do a trick over the awning at the entrance. That should distract him long enough to get what I need.
Is this the Batman phase of my oh fuck. Is this the Batman phase of my like heroic tale? Like I'm being tempted by the kind of less than like apparently this private eye is doing things for the greater good, but I had no idea how that trick was going to end up. I don't know how I was going to land that in any way. There we go.
One more favor. Can you deliver this dry cleaning for me? And don't bail or you'll wrinkle it.
And yeah, the guy's like, you know, it's for the greater good, but you're gonna have to compromise your morals. By which he means, you know, torturing that old man in his back. Apparently I'm not allowed to bail because that would wrinkle the clothes, but I am fully allowed to just have a good rinse in the river. Oh, it was a time thing. Right, well that's kind of better because it means or did I fail because I bailed? Did I stack? I can't remember. Almost every goal, I'd say. It really helped in that last goal when I was trying to do the grinding to just get off my board at every opportunity. So I'm just going to keep with that theme. Because fuck skating. We're all more experienced running than I have skating in real life. Is there a like Kinect or PlayStation Move thing, like skating game? Because that should be a thing. Maybe. Fuck. Made it. With like 0.5 seconds to spare. Is that a remote control car? Can I sketch it? That'd be an interesting bug. No. Tried my best. That tape is really plaguing my mind. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Is there a special secret back way? I think if I like knock, they'll let me in the front. No. There's no knock button. Ooh, where does this lead? Oh, I thought that was just a darkened entrance that you could walk in, but apparently not. Oh, it's just there. Fuck everything. I'll do what Eric wants now. I'll play my part in his games, but it's all downhill. I think pretty much the only point where he was a caring friend was like literally right at the beginning of the game when he's like, "You're gonna be late for Musk's demo, come on!" But then he's still courteous enough to wait for you to realise your appearance. By which I mean like actualise your appearance. So you know your physical sort of attributes are all up in the air up until that point. I'm pretty sure you could actually become a girl. You can literally change genders and he'll just hang around for that, which is kind of cool of him to do. But apart from that, it's like he's just getting you in trouble, trying to instill bad morals, and just generally getting in the way. And he's not even portrayed me yet, and he's already starting to get on my nerves. Maybe it's like when a character you don't like dies, or like when a character you don't like all of a sudden antagonises himself to a character that you know is just going to kick his ass in the end. So like any sort of Bruce Willis film, or like 24. If anyone goes bad and pisses off Jack Bauer, you're like, oh right, good, because you know they'll eventually get their comeuppance. So maybe that's sort of what this is. Like he's already starting to piss me off, but the main character's kind of fond of him at this point, even though the main character's me. Eventually that's going to change, and when it does, I'll just be happy. Right, where are you? You balding excuse for an individual. Not that I can talk. He shaves it though, which is just kind of...
Thanks for being the cop's errand boy and getting me out of jail. It's time for a little...
Oh yeah. Oh, we've already heard him say that. We don't need to hear it again. That was shameful. Oh, I found out what Mongo means, by the way. For that cops push Mongo thing that got us arrested before. Apparently Mongo is when pushing your skateboard, by which I mean like propelling yourself along the ground. Oh fuck! You use no, you're supposed to use your back foot, because that means your front foot sort of stays where it needs to be, and that's sort of what you used to do tricks, and I think ollie as well. But when you push Mongo, that means you keep your back foot on the skateboard at all times, and you use your front foot to push, which is like apparently retarded. So it's like really embarrassing if you push Mongo. Although apparently some of the pro skaters do it because they're more worried about which foot's pushing rather than like front foot or back foot. So if they're skating like switch, by which I mean if they're skating facing the other direction, then they're oh, I tried to keep a combo going there, but I failed. If they're skating switch, then sometimes they push with their front foot because that's the foot that they normally push with, and it's like slightly stronger. But like there aren't any professional skaters that that when they're facing their preferred direction, you know, left or right, well, because you stand the skateboard sideways, like some kind of roller crab. When they're standing on their preferred side, they always put, all the good ones, all the pro ones, push with their back foot. Fuck me. I'm just gonna restart now. Back in the day I probably could have kept a combo going that long, but not anymore. I don't even want to discuss the kind of scores I used to get, because it's just going to be like, wow, really? Because that's quite the drop-off. It'd be like fucking Pele trying to get back in the Premier League. Like, really? Because we all remember what you used to be able to do, but like the advantage I have is that no one knows no one knows how good I used to be. So if I like, for all you know, I've improved. For all you know, I've improved, and I'm just lying about being good before. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, you should have seen how pro I was before, knowing full well that I actually kind of sucked. That could be a thing. That could be exactly what's happening. You don't know. I know, but I won't tell you guys because that would be ruining the secret. But yeah, my point is I'm sort of getting away with it because it's not so depressing for those of you who might have seen my heyday, because none of you have. So this is my peak, at least in the spotlight. It'd be like if a really good like amateur like sportsman only decided to actually turn professional like really late in their careers when they passed their peak. And so people are like, oh, this guy's really good, and it's like, oh, you fucking should have seen him. You should have seen him back in the day, you know. But I don't know why. I'm just practicing keeping a combo going. Lost all momentum. I've just ruined it in a word, in 2 words. Right, there we go. Oh, are you serious? Banged into a fucking... Oh, trying to get off my board then. Damn it. Oh, that's difficult. I think the trick is not to do like a line there. I'm so used to just sort of following wherever the skateboard takes me in terms of trying to keep my combo going, like, because that's how you get points. I'm not just not used to doing the trying to go to a specific location anyway, which kind of doesn't bode well for some of the later goals. I think in some of the later levels, some of these like get to this particular place and do this particular thing type goals are like really long and arduous, and you have to be very precise. Whereas I don't know if you've noticed, I'm a bit haphazard and sort of I just go wherever my skateboard takes me. I'm a bit of a hippie in that respect. I'm the sort of adventuring sailor of the skateboarding world. Ah. What I should have done is not been doing a combo up to that point and then starting a combo instead of doing a combo up to that point and then stacking immediately as soon as the time ran out. This is all time that I'm wasting by not... Yes, at least I got it. What is that? I just know that like it doesn't really matter as long as I can get to here, because in theory it's not that far away to get to that last one in one combo, but I just fucking can't do it. Fuck me. I'm just gonna restart. I might as well get the opening as good as I can get. It looks like Jedi. Is it meant to look like Jedi, like the sign? Because it's Mayor Jed, the shouty guy from before, who's like. Sort of like campaign policy is just to shout, literally just to shout, just words. Yeah, apparently his name's Mayor Jed, but because it's an exclamation mark, it looks like fucking Jedi to the untrained eye. Maybe that's how you know if you're a Jedi. If you're actually a Jedi or like have the potential, you'll know that that doesn't actually say Jedi. It just says Jed and then an exclamation mark. Well, I've got a whole 5 seconds of time. There we go.
Ooh, Mayor Jed's pissed. He sent every cop.
Yeah, I only had to keep a combo going for about 0.05 seconds to get that going. Hopefully I do this in one go. This is the kind of thing that can get very boring, I think. For me, if no one else. I'm not doing a great job of driving. I really don't think I'm cut out for driving. Like, don't ever get in a car with me because, I mean, I've never tried to drive one on my own yet, but be nervous if either you see me on the road or you're in any way involved in some kind of driving. Like the old people that drive in that South Park episode, it's just that I have a feeling that's kind of what I'll just be. I'll get off on one of my tangents, even if there's no one else in the car. I could just literally be talking to myself. I wouldn't even need to be recording it. I could just be off on one of my own. I could be having all this shit that's going on right now, like with my mouth and lungs and stuff. This could all be going on in my head. I could just be having one of these huge internal monologues, saying all of the words that have ever existed multiple times in various different orders, and or you know, conversing. I suppose. Well, it will be conversing if I'm on my tangent. Too many, and yeah, I'll be distracted. Like I just crashed then. You wouldn't want to be in that situation. Just doesn't really bode well. This kind of person just doesn't really lend itself well to full concentration. I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear. They don't fuck about on sick, do they? You don't get much leeway. I think I only crashed once. Right, so I need to, oh, that was fucking close. Shame this isn't burnout. I got some boost for that. Oh, there we go. Nice little power slide. And we need to go this way, I think. And whoop. Fuck. Right, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. We'll pretend that I haven't, but I think I have. Fuck. Oh, I ruined it now. Oh no, I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Maybe there's time. I feel like I fucked it up more than I have in the last several ones. Don't hit the tree. Oh, you prick! Oh, why did I hit the tree? I should have seen that. You could literally see it coming a mile, well, not a mile away. You could see it coming from far enough away. Fucking, you could see the foliage. I was like, maybe. I suppose I didn't want to turn because I was like, this is how crashes happen. Like trying to turn just before a jump. Didn't really go the way I wanted it to though. Whoop! I need to turn more than that. Haven't got the timings right down from my 90-degree, like GTA San Andreas turns. I'm going great at the moment. There we go. That was pretty much 90 degrees. Watch my... I'm going to try and stay out of the ditch, and that way I'll go faster. Yeah. I've got a whole extra 2 seconds, which should be enough. I can crash into the tree again. No one will fucking know. Oh, fuck! How did I fuck up so bad? So late. I think I could have gotten away with literally not pressing a direction then, and I could have just kept going forwards, and I'd have fucking done it with like 3 seconds to spare. But I was like, no, I'm not perfectly aligned, and I just fucking ruined it. Getting ahead of myself. How many laps do you do this bastard? I'm getting a headache. I think my mouth is getting a savage workout, because I think during this entire driving section there's not been any lack of saying things at all. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, to be honest, who gives a fuck if what I'm saying is funny or not at this point? I'm just saying shit, and it's got to be some kind of world record at this point. Especially when you combine it with the fact that I'm driving. I'm going to claim that I'm driving at the moment. Like, mirror signal manoeuvre and all that shit, that's what I'm up to at the moment. So, where's my... There should be an award. There should be a tangent award for not shutting up. And it'd be mine. Oh, fuck. Don't hit the tree. I'm 2 wheels bonus. Oh, again with the fucking last minute turn. Well, the good news is I can just speed this up, I think. Maybe I'll just speed up this entire bit and fucking you'll see the last 3 seconds or whatever of each of these little runs. Unless I plan on submitting this to the Guinness Book of Records, in which case I'll have to keep the footage fucking untreated, so that my record will remain intact. Do you think if I phoned them and asked that they'd have that? You'd ring them up and they'd be like, "Hello, Guinness World Records," because you know Guinness is an Irish company, so therefore everyone that they employ has an Irish accent. Like, you know, they could have their call centres in India, fucking Africa, you don't know, but they all speak with Irish accents. There you go. Some shirtless poser wants to kind of chill out and hang out while all the cop cars die and stuff. Is he the kind of like the kid from Free Willy of like political freedom? Like as my police car went over the jump, it was just like he raised one arm up in the air and went yeah, and like scraped, like maybe rubbed the underbelly of my like illegally acquired police car. Maybe he got his hand stuck in some of the fucking underworks, but you know that's his fault. Fucking cars aren't meant for stroking. Like, he's not from the underside. Like, certain car fetishists, you know, they fucking love it.
Park and check in. The contest.
I should save now. Oh, you know, I genuinely think I've tired out my jaw a bit, because I've been stuck in like. Here's where you send the murderers, because I've been stuck in editing mode for 2 weeks. Fucking up in my little room, in a dark room, just being like, huh, yeah, that's a good time to put in that 2-frame fucking title. And I haven't said anything to anyone, really.